Boo! Oh. Surprise, once again. Dodo jump scare. But not the plush kind. The regular flesh and blood kind. Hello people. Greetings, one and all. Welcome to the stream today. Little bit of a random stream drop, kind of a last minute decision. Wasn't really sure if I was gonna do it or not, but I was like thinking, I probably do wanna do some story progress in Endfield, and it's a weekend, so may as well, you know, take the chance to play a little bit, especially since I haven't actually done my dailies yet today, right? I haven't logged into Endfield today because I was doing some other stuff, including other games and things, so I haven't actually logged into Endfield. After thinking about it, I was like, you know what? I have the time today. I may as well stream a little bit of Endfield this Sunday night. Hello to Lilo and Kai, and Darren was here as well earlier, like 7 minutes ago. Hello. Kai has just dropped a link in the chat. Dodo, what do you think of this? It's a TI9 team intro. A team intro video, you say? What do you... Hold on. Let me have a... Whoops. Oh. It's the OG player intro. Let me just have a look at this real quick. What exactly are you like asking me about? Just wondering. Like what is the opinion you're trying to ask me? While you do that, I'll finish my top 10 for my manhwa and manhwa. Oh damn, you're making a top 10 list? I see. Do I like how this intro shows the players? I think I've seen this intro actually. I feel like I've seen this intro before. This is a very familiar looking intro. You know what? I'll just show everyone so that everyone has some context of what I'm talking about here. Why not? Is it this? No, that's not right. Oh, hold on. One moment. Oh, hello, Piers. Damn, it's been a while. Also, hello, Asemo. Welcome everyone to the stream. Hold on. Real quick. Oh, I just got an ad.
Delicious.
Hold on. Let me just pull it up on screen so that people can actually see what we're talking about. So this is the OG intro. Also, let me get Piers' hydration. Okay. Pizza Hut ad? I think it was Food Panda. So yeah, I have it muted. There is supposed to be music, but I have it muted just in case. But basically, I have seen this intro before. I'm pretty sure I wasn't really actively watching TI, but I get the feeling that I've seen this intro because it does look very familiar. Hey, there's Seb. I can't believe I've met Seb. I still can't believe I met the guy IRL. But yes, Kai was asking, do I like how this intro shows the players? And personally, yes, actually, I do. I actually do quite like how they do it. I think it's simple, but it's got a nice flair. You know, like it's not too complicated, but the flair that it adds is pretty nice. I do actually think it's quite good. I've seen it before in the past, so even back then I was like thinking, okay, this is pretty nice. This gives like a nice nice feel. Hello Amir, welcome. Alright, cool, that's all, thanks. Is this related to the video you said you wanted to show me? Are you making like a player intro for MPL or something? It sounds like that's what you're setting up for. But let me go ahead and launch my Endfield in the background. Sorry I couldn't attend some streams. No worries, sir. It has been a while indeed. But if you're busy with your life stuff, then obviously that takes precedence before you come over to the Dodo stream. Well, you'll know tomorrow or not. Interesting. But yeah, so tomorrow is still a work day, just to let you guys know, in case you guys are wondering. I know that a lot of people are taking leave for like basically the entire week, but for me, tomorrow is still a work day. Right? My holiday starts on Tuesday, like usual. So I also can't sleep too late today. And I don't really intend to. My goal for the stream today is basically to
Arknights.
yeah, you can hear the game launching in the background. So my goal for today in the stream is just to try once again to progress the story as much as I can. If I'm able to reach the end of the Wuling story, that'll be good, because then I can actually get started on like endgame factorization and gear. If not, then well, we'll see what happens next. But personally, I don't want to stream until too late tonight either. Alright, so we'll see how things go. We will see how things go. Okay, let's see. Alright, there we go. I hate Wuling, Mizuki. Why do you hate Wuling? What's wrong with Wuling? Isn't Wuling kinda cool? Now, since the last time we streamed, Arknights did actually drop the endgame mode. The sort of, I didn't even know that it was supposed to be the endgame mode when it first came out. The fudging, what was it called? The monumental etching thing. Apparently this is endgame. I didn't know. It honestly just feels like a regular event to me, if anything. But I will say I am not able to clear it. I'm not able to clear agony mode. I'm able to clear normal mode just fine. I'm not able to clear agony mode. Partly because I'm still wearing all of my level 60 gear because I haven't progressed Wuling, and partly because I suck. The factory is so complex. I haven't gotten to that yet. Right? As you guys know, I haven't actually gotten to the real factory part of Wuling yet, because I have been waiting till we went live again to continue the story and everything. And like I mentioned to you guys, I haven't actually logged in yet to Endfield today, so I need to do all of my dailies first too. Let me just do that real quick. But yeah, the goal today is to try and progress Wuling to the stage where I can actually really get started with the meat and bones of the Wuling factory. You know, get to the colonization of space China. Okay, anything new to buy? Does not look like it. Okay. Alright, any good profits from my... Oh, 600? Come on, high price, 4K, 4K profit. I don't think anything's beating 4K profit. I haven't had a price this low in a very long time. Ooh, actually, that is also 4K profit. Wow. Damn. Hold on, this is 647. And this is, so it's 4,050-ish? Yeah, 4,000, is it? Yeah, 4,050-ish profit. This is about 4,000 profit, so this is still higher. I don't think anything is beating those, I'm gonna be honest. I think that's a bit hard to beat. Yeah, I don't think I really need to check everything else. Wuling's story is pretty cool and fun, it's just the factory can be quite annoying. Well, it is their general gameplay loop. So of course they would try to, you know. What I kind of question is how the game is going to continue in the future, right? Because the factory is already getting kind of complex now. Will it just continue getting more and more complex as more regions are released in the game? Also, I will be honest with y'all, I am a little bit concerned about Enfield's gameplay loop. Alright? It feels like the gameplay loop could still use some work. Because like beyond the end game and the, you know, world exploration and everything, I feel like we do have to start asking the question of like, okay, what is it about this game that makes you want to log in every day, right? Because obviously, I was logging in very enthusiastically for the first couple of weeks, right? New game, lots of stuff to explore, factory is fun. Factory is still fun, don't get me wrong. But my priority for logging into Endfield is going down. right? There's other things that I want to play. I still will continue logging into Endfield and stuff, but it's the question of like, how actively so, alright? Whole economy is another concern? Yeah, I agree with that. Hello, Kai's Mythos. Thank you for the follow. Thank you, sir. Welcome to the channel. Yeah, pool economy is a bit concerning, I will say. Cause it's like... right now, it seems that if you are generally free to play, you can only really guarantee like one character, maybe another, if you grind everything out. Have I not upgraded this? What the heck? So I have not rolled for anyone yet, as you guys all know, right? I skipped Levitain. I'm probably gonna be skipping everyone until Rossi comes out, and then hopefully for Mifu as well. But the question is, will I, even then, I kind of wonder, am I actually able to save enough pulls for 2 characters? You know? I probably will, considering that it'll probably take a couple patches before Mifu comes out. And I already have enough now for Rossi, I'm pretty sure. I have like, how many is this? This is 100 pulls, right? Yeah, 500, 5,000, 50,000, yeah. This is 100 pulls, I got 20 here. So I have enough right now to guarantee Rossi. And I think she's probably going to be the next character after Yvonne. It's either her or Tang Tang. But I feel like logically speaking, it should be Rossi first. So I think that once Rossi's banner comes out, then I can spend all of this to guarantee her. But then after that, will they actually hand out enough pulls for me to also roll for Mifu in the future, right? Just don't be F2P. Indeed. What element is Rossi or arts? I have no idea. I mean, none of us have any idea. There have been 0 leaks so far about Rossi. I purely want her because I like her as a character. That's all, you know. I think she's cute. She looks like she would be fun to play with. She's someone I'm more interested in pulling for compared to like the 3 that we've already seen right now. So I genuinely have no idea what role or element or whatever Rossi is. I just want to pull for her because she's a cute character. I need 20 more. Guess I just crafted. Level an operator. Level an operator is pretty easy. I just level one of my lower level peeps, like Edwin. One day I will use you, Edwin. Don't worry. We'll get to it eventually. And just do one random piece of crafting. And then that will do. Okay. I need to spend my stam as well. Well, actually, this isn't gonna fill up for a little while. I can probably spend that later in the stream. For now, is there anything else I need to do before we start with some story content? I've already handed in. Oh yeah, my fudging deliveries, right? You still haven't done the tutorials. Yes, I haven't. Because it's like, I'm so lazy to do the tutorials, you know? It's like, I kind of already know how the character is. I mean, I'll do them eventually. At some point I will do them, you know? Especially when I'm done with building my electric team and I switch over to building the physical team. Then I will definitely need to do the guides for the physical characters because I don't know how to play them right now. But since I'm not really intending to play the other characters right now, I don't really feel a need to do the tutorials because it's like, by the time I decide to play them, I will have forgotten the tutorial. And then I would have to do it again. So if that's the case, I may as well wait until I'm ready to play another team. And then I do the tutorial for them then, right? At least that's the way I'm thinking. Also, I do feel like while the dailies for Arknights themselves don't take too long, like as you guys saw, I did the dailies pretty quickly. Everything else that you can do in the game takes a while. Oh, like you're dealing with all your like manufacturing, like going around and collecting materials. You obviously don't need to do that too actively. Like I probably have enough materials to level up another team already. But if you really wanted to maximize the resources you get every day, then there's a lot of stuff to do actually. $1,000 credits. Damn. Just buy everything that's on discount, and it looks like I can even buy something that's not on discount. So let's just grab that, and that will do. Okay. I've also done some additional side quests. As you guys can see, I have a lot less side quests now. I've managed to do basically all the well, actually, there's some that I haven't accepted. There are some side quests that are still on the map that I haven't accepted. But I finished all the ones that I had in my list for for Valley 4. And then we still have character quests as well. I know that Nut wants me to play Levitain story on stream, so we'll probably do that. But I can probably do Gilberta and Yvonne stories off stream myself. Let me just go ahead and continue with the story then. I believe we were about to go on a tour date with Fang Yi. I believe that is where we left off. I don't think I've been to Wuling City, actually, since the last time we were live. I've just been doing stuff in Valley 4 to finish up like what's been left behind there. So yeah, as usual, I have not progressed the story at all. Where we left off the last time I was live with Endfield is where I am right now in terms of the main story. I've just been doing side content. I don't know how much more of the main story is left for Wuling, I will say. Like, I'm hoping that I can finish it up by tonight. But there's technically no guarantee because I really don't know how much is left. But yeah, let's go.
Upstairs from here, you should have full access to all the files.
Hello, Fang Yi. Yes. Okay, switch to
The
Endfield.
area upstairs is the administrative office and labs for various fields of science. However, I believe you'll be more interested in the data room. Some of your old files and documents are stored there. Would you like to have a look?
Sure.
This way, please. All reports and data
Hello,
generated from
Shinji.
the funding
Welcome,
of the
welcome to the
science station
stream.
are stored in this place.
Dwa, just at the right time. I was about to give you these data reports.
I do wonder why Fang Yi doesn't have a Chinese accent when almost every other character and NPC in the area does.
We're looking for information from the past.
I guess she has a slight one actually. It's just not as notable.
You should have told me, girl. I can easily retrieve them for you.
It's alright. I know where the records are. As for these reports, please deliver them to Supervisor Perlica. Thank you.
All right, girl. I'll...
Let's go, Endman.
Honestly, Edwin, like female administrator's design just looks so compact. Like she really does look like the penguinistrator.
Well, there are moments when memories fail. Let's look for it together.
Help Zhuang Fang Yi find the files. Looks like they might be here.
Your last departure was so abrupt. Not even a proper goodbye. The city might have just been paused for you. But we're not letting go of what you started here.
I probably should be paying attention to what she's saying, but I'm just hopping on the table for some reason. Okay, more stuff here.
We had an intense discussion to name the Shiranite Nexus. The debate actually turned physical. Thankfully, my mentor won in the end, or we'd have to call it...
Damn, what was the other name suggestion?
I still can't bring myself to say it.
Oh, there's more. Hold on. Am I still looking for something? Oh, I'm blind.
Fang Yi, once we completely fill up the rift, maybe they'll build.
You once said that when the city was complete, you'd sprint from the east to west in one breath. But with all these stairs now, in one breath might be asking too much. Don't you want to spend more time here? There are still some documents. That being said, I was busy showing you around the... That was pretty rude of me. So, Endman, what do you think about this place?
It's pretty cool. It's good. Honestly, Edwin is very cute. I do think that Edwin's a very
Do you
cute
think
design.
you'll like this place?
Of course. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Pretty nice. Can I get some merch? We'll do what we can to protect Wuling City.
Never doubted it. I brought you here because I wanted to share a few moments from the past. Supervisor Perlica might need a while to get things done. Let's just wait outside. Over here, Endman. This happens to be the students' recess. The place might get a little busy. To be honest, I wouldn't be getting this break if you never came to help us out.
Honestly, it is a very nice place. Wuling has nice design.
Your new disciple?
Oh, no. This is the administrator of Endfield Industries.
The administrator?
But I will say personally, I kind of don't believe the concept that she's close enough to the citizenry that she can just talk to them on like first name basis.
Records are all that they have.
Like they gave up the idea that she's very close to a lot of the people in the city, even as the leader. But I'm just like, I don't know, I don't feel like that logically makes sense. There are certain aspects to, like logically she'd be getting mobbed in the streets wherever she goes, considering her status. Oh, cutscene. Pretty.
The pear blossoms are blooming already. Mifu's got a point. This lab is swallowing whole seasons. There goes spring again.
A pleasing fragrance.
You like it?
Also, oh,
Pear blossom aroma. I know it from somewhere.
they picked the weirdest lines for the admin to actually have
Did
a
you
voice.
just remember something? You actually brought a pear blossom sapling during your last visit to the science station. You even said a day will come when you'll raise a blooming orchard in Wuling.
A blooming orchard? That must have been rather difficult in a place overrun by the blight.
Indeed. Preserving beautiful flowers like these is never easy, especially in those difficult times.
Okay, I can't help but notice, I do think that Fang Yi's voice is very breathy. Like, there is the sensation where...
But look, I have succeeded.
I don't know how to describe it, but I think you guys can get me, right? There's a very breathy, airy feel.
We've got bad news.
Take a breath, and then go on.
One of the sky poles we're using for the performance. We were just test flying the unit, but the signal went out above Fangxing Avenue.
Fangxing Avenue.
Is that bad? Is it out of control? Is that a bad thing? That doesn't, like, he seems very panicked. But from what I can hear, it doesn't seem like that would be too big an issue. Oh, hand holding, uncensored hand holding in my gacha game? What the heck? Well, that's different. Have we ever been led by the hand by another character in a gacha game? I feel like it's not something that happens often.
I got a little carried away. Hope you don't mind.
Is that it? It's just malfunctioning. That guy seemed very panicked, considering it doesn't seem to be too big an issue.
It matters a lot, actually. I don't want this to spoil the event later on.
Okay. This event is making you nervous. I'm curious.
I'm glad to hear that.
Shouldn't you fix it
In
then?
order to live up to your expectations, we should address this issue quickly.
Is this really something for the leader of the city to handle though? Surely there's other people who can do it.
Flying normally. Maybe there's something wrong with its sensors. Odd.
Guess we gotta chase it. Is this really something the leader of the city should be in charge of?
Pull, Endman. Don't let it escape.
But yeah, like I like basically what I was trying to bring up is that
I think I hear a child crying. I can't just ignore this.
there's a, like I know what they're trying to achieve with her voice direction. Like she's just basically like the very calm and collected character all the time. But it feels like to the extent where we don't actually get a lot of emotion out of her.
Xiang. It's alright. Tell me what's wrong.
It's the bad machine.
The robot stole your balloon.
There. Now where did this machine go?
Over there. It flew up.
Thank you for telling me that. Let's buy you another chubby lung, okay?
Really? Then I want the special TGCC
Damn, kid.
crossover exclusive.
You can't just be asking people for extra.
Okay. The special crossover exclusive it shall be.
You can't do that, Fang Yi. Now other kids are gonna drop their balloons and make you buy them the special one.
Have you seen the balloon in Skypole?
I only see a sprinkler truck involved in an accident.
Let's drive it around. I don't think we can do much about this.
No worries, just let us handle this.
The truck looks alright. We'll move it out of the way. Can't afford to let it affect the performance event. Got anything else I can help you with?
Oh, there it is.
We've got to stop that Skypole.
Shen, Tetra-Zhang, let's surround this thing. Look,
Oh, what the heck was that transition?
Thank you.
What? What was that camera transition?
Endman!
Where are you going, little Poe?
ha! This one's slippery. I'll block that side.
Dude, can it not fly up?
Oi! Quit moving. Ugh, bloody
Is it not
machine.
able to fly upwards? Oh yeah, like it could have just done that. I don't know. It feels like we're putting a lot of impetus. Oh, what the? There's two. There's two of these dudes here. Okay.
Plenty of time for that later.
Wow, she's not letting me do it. Why? It's right there. Just let me collect the thing.
Zhuang, you finally found the time to come jogging with us.
Wow, you actually brought a friend along, Tianjin Zhuang?
That guy didn't know how to pronounce it properly.
Hi there. Tianjin Zhuang. Sorry, folks. We really need. It's just up ahead. Let's hurry. Yeah.
Whoa! What the?
Yeah. Oh, wait. It's Dapan. He's back.
performance about to start. How am I supposed to serve anyone with this mess?
Oh no! Well, that's not good. Of all the places it could have landed, seriously?
Engineer pun. I should have retrieved it sooner.
Oh, Desjardins. Can't believe you're personal running this errand. Hey, admin. You here as well?
Sorry about that, sir. So technically it's not really our fault.
Worry not. It's just a cheap soap base. How about Raphael? The performance is about to start. As for this sky pole, it's frequency rating of.
Shouldn't we be shouldn't we be getting it out of there?
Oh, jeez.
Ah, my shirt!
It's all over my hair.
So cool!
Damn, this thing's causing havoc.
Ah! Chili oil! My eyes burning!
Terribly sorry, people.
Damn, that dude's just been blinded by a robot. This is so sad.
Oh dear.
Well, it's not looking too good, is it?
I'll try. The drone caused a serious mess. Sorry for suddenly involving you in this.
Honestly, I really don't think this should be your job. Well, the chase helped me vent off some steam.
Really? That's good.
I still don't really buy into the concept that everyone knows her personally.
Does help with remembering things we barely.
Because like, if
think
she's
about.
already so busy that she can't
I'll
even
find a
leave
way
her
to make
office,
it up to everyone.
how is she able to get to know everyone in the city, you know? And if she's that popular with everyone in the city, why aren't they just like mobbing her everywhere she goes? I keep hearing about this event. What event are we talking about here?
Vanishing Avenue often hosts events for Wuling's residents. In a city encircled by threats. And this little thing is one of the most important performers we have for today.
It's still working? It literally dropped into fucking soup.
World-changing missions of Endfield may call. But if you become blind to those who support you, that would be a shame. Memory might have faded for you, but never for the city that waited.
So, you did plan this from the start, and gave yourself an excuse to leave the lab.
My original plan involved a proper tour of Wuling with a rather detailed itinerary. But when I saw that malfunctioning sky pole, darting about without a goal in mind, I suddenly wanted you to walk the streets of Wuling, not as a strategist, but as a wanderer.
Yeah, very sudden indeed.
Edwin is suddenly getting lines.
So, for this unexpected reception, how would you rate Wuling's performance?
Ah, Qianxi Zhuang. Here to watch the performance? New bamboo dew milk tea.
Damn, what's that
Second
guy
cup,
wearing?
Half price. Here, just take the last two. On the house. One for solitary joy, two to unlock happiness.
Well, free milk tea. I won't say no to some free milk tea.
Whew, finally sold them all. Time to call this shift. Bye!
Technically, you didn't sell the last two, you just gave them to us.
Endman? Tell me, what is the Wuling you see?
I think it's pretty cool. It's a prosperous city. Uh-huh.
Time to take your proper spot.
So the performance was this soon. I suppose there's a reason that guy was panicked now. Hot pot. Okay, Endfield is seriously shilling Fang Yi. I gotta be honest. The amount of content we're getting with her is actually kind of insane. Ooh. What is this? What the fudge? We're actually just unfurling a curtain on the city? Where did that even come from? Oh, it's a drone show. Okay. Damn, they have a whole cutscene for a drone show. Okay. They're shilling her hard, man. She's not even gonna come out for a while, I feel like. That's cute. Oh, damn.
Expect a noble helper.
Land remains, but people fade.
Ba-da-da-dum.
That was a very cute sound from the admin.
Let's head back.
It feels like that's the type of cutscene that they would have put at the end of the arc though. We're just at the beginning. Oh, cursor is in the way. Damn, there's still a cutscene going? Wow. I'm kind of impressed. Well, this turned out to be rather eventful.
Tired?
I do have something to say about Wuling.
I'm afraid I didn't really catch it back then because of the noise. Sorry. But I already have the answer I need. The moment the Academy told me about your return, I began rehearsing a decade's worth of stories. But there's too much to be done. And the stories worth sharing are few.
I mean, we still have time. I mean, do we though? Wasn't she supposed to be like super busy? Tell me about, you know what? Tell me about your past. Why not?
Something I need to think about. 20 years
Ooh,
ago,
okay.
we worked with Endfield
Fancy
to prepare our
cutscene.
4th scientific survey for expansion. Years later, I volunteered for the science expedition and left the growing cities within the Hongshan crater for the first time. My observations of the rift left me memories far clearer than the others I made at Hongshan. After a lengthy debate, my mentor finally named the science station Wuling. Wu, the pacifying force of martial might. Ling, the riparian ridge denying the blight.
Interesting.
The Hongshan Academy of Sciences and its greatest allies committed every resource to create Shiranite. By combining our knowledge of Originium and the Farron Matsui, we forged the first milestone of Wuling Science Station. The Shiranite reversed the blight and isolated the rift.
So I guess this is just the story of how Wuling came to be then.
We finally conquered the rift. At least, that was what I believed until the accident.
The accident?
Parting lasts an eternity, and Wuling is the final mark they left behind.
What happened there?
How could I ever forget? In the blink of an eye, the science station had birthed a city.
Wait, what was that explosion? Is someone gonna explain that?
Wuling found a way to thrive upon the harshest lands, to shelter the citizens, to fend off threats. A city is nothing without its people. Endman, I'm truly happy to see you back.
Hold on, how old is she? It feels like a lot has happened. Well, I'm here, I guess. I seem to have missed out on many things.
Before I joined the Wuling Science Expedition, I had many options and problems as well. I was completely overwhelmed. Until one day, I read a question on the title page of an old book. It was a self-reflection written by a Tumu Tianshi. I asked myself the same question, and only submitted my applications after some deliberation. While the young still see the verdant hills and rivers. It's just a very simple question, but in this untamed land, that question claws at my chest. Unexpectedly, unrelentingly.
Honestly, the scale at which this city has grown, considering they still haven't 100% dealt with the blight, is kind of insane.
Time will write that reply for us, but at this moment, the looming threat is what matters most.
Tianshi Zhuang, Endman, the blueprints for the Shiranite production facilities are ready. We can now progress to the...
I'm all ready.
Good.
Yeah, we're getting a lot of Endman voice lines.
area. Let's rendezvous there.
Join us at the core AIC area?
Thank you, but no. I've already taken my break, so it's time to get myself back to the Institute of Materials Science. Then I'll head to the main pillar and monitor the Tianshi pillar array. Nevertheless, do allow me to express my gratitude. An eternity past, yet now hope stirs again.
Okay. So I suppose that is our date with Fang Yi. Because I've definitely heard some things that people have said about her being a little bit of a that type of character. Okay, Shiranite AIC plan series is unlocked. Okay. Shiranite forging has been researched. Construct forges of the sky to produce Shiranite. It can only be placed in the Wuling region and only a limited number can be placed. Okay, I see. AIC of Wuling power has been researched. This allows the construction of Shiranite relays and pylons. Okay. Forge of the Sky is a special Wuling facility that can only be placed in Wuling, only a limited number. Okay. That is what you just told me. So I guess we probably want to have more of those. Depot bus sections and depot bus ports. Huh. A bus section. Oh, these are for the fudging depots that can be placed in the middle of the area rather than on the side. Okay. I need them to go collect more wacky dudes. Let me go grab these wacky dudes.
I heard about this thing before.
Oh, there's a chest.
In some ancient legend of Great Pan, goes like, hearken, the forge of the sky awaits 5 earthborn metals. Perhaps this was the Tiansh's wish for their new machine.
I need to go and find all of these to unlock more things for sure. But this should be enough for now. Let's go ahead and research these. I get the feeling these are important. Okay. Talk to the AIC secret to unlock depot bus construction options. Alright, yep, I can see it. Yep. Anything else here I would need? Oh, I probably do need these. Pipe splitters, bridges, and convergers. Yep, I definitely will need these. Let's grab those. Pipe splitters can split one into 2 or 3 pipelines, and then pipe converger, and then pipe bridge. Okay. Alright, yep, that's fine. Fluid storage, liquid reaction. I get the feeling I'm gonna need that as well. But I also want the towers to actually be able to use in tower defense. Well, I guess I'll get to that. Let's go to the core AIC.
Tianshu, Yan Ning, and Bai Shuang are here.
We meet again. I'll offer assistance in troubleshooting to ensure the success of this operation.
Hi, everyone.
Where's Li Feng?
I think he got some new orders from Captain Mi. Another blight tide has emerged.
The tides are so frequent it almost feels like a constant thing. Let's focus on constructing the forge of the
We must deploy the Sheernite production line ASAP to resolve the Wuling urgency.
We
Alright.
shall observe a brand new method for Sheernite production.
Yes, ma'am.
Let's begin, Endman.
Alright, time for some factorying. So T, click here to view, click here to view simulation. Okay, they want me to do this, huh? Alright, it's been a while since I've been through a simulation. Why not? Okay, exclusive to Wuling. It's the only facility capable of producing Serenite. Please repair the stalled Serenite production line. Okay, so we produce Serenite using clean water and stabilized carbon. There's currently the input of stabilized carbon, so we need clean water. Really? Is that all? Carbon and water? That seems interesting. Okay, complete the pipeline. So pipes are Q. So we got water going in. Serenite is extremely useful, hence we should set up one more Serenite production line. Press. Okay, so we can use the blueprint they give us. Ah, they want us to put it over here. Okay. So, yeah, we have some carbon with some sand leaf going in to turn into stabilized carbon, looks like. So we need some regular carbon, some sand leaf once again being used for something else, and then some carbon here, that goes through, and then we need water. Can I split this? Hold on. Yeah, I need to make one of these. I wonder if the rate of water flow changes or not, because anyone who's done the factory knows that if we try to split a conveyor belt, it reduces the speed at which the items are delivered. Would that happen with water? Or is water just delivered instantly because it seems to be kind of infinite anyway? Is the water going in? I can't tell. It looks like it's going in. Ah, okay. There we go. Alright. I wouldn't have thought that Sirenite was just made from carbon and water though. That seems like very simple materials logically for the things that Sirenite is able to do. So we want to construct a Forge of the Sky. Alright, made from ferrium, pretty simple. Let's just make a few of these because I get the feeling we're gonna want a few of them. We place a forge here. So we've got one water input and then other things. Gotcha. Let's just put it here for now. So it can produce Sirenite. Click here to view the formula. So we need 2 stabilized carbon to 1 water. So we can put this in and then we just have to pipe some water in with a fluid pump. Man, I suddenly feel like I'm playing every time I hear about every time I think about a fluid pump, the first thing I think of is Minecraft. Because like modern Minecraft is usually where I will think about like, oh, using a fluid pump to pump like water and lava and stuff like that. Did I need to power this? Yeah, I did. I do need to power this. Hold on. Oh yeah, I forgot. They don't need to be fudging cable. These things do it on their own. So water's coming in now. Yeah, it looks like water just takes a moment to come to like enter the machine. But once it has entered the machine, it just keeps flowing through quite quickly. Alright, good to know. So I guess we don't really need to ratio like water too much. Now we produce the Sirenite. Okay, I mean that doesn't seem too difficult. Grab the Sirenite.
Ma'am, it's working!
Did this just make Shirenite? With the most basic raw materials? Shirenite is an originium derivative. It's basically protocol originium with additional properties imbued by the forge itself. Sorry, I got a little carried away. Our next step is to verify the effectiveness of the newly produced Shirenite. Enman, remember the place where we found the blight? If this batch of Shirenite can reset the entire Shirenite flow control node...
Shirenite flow control node?
I'll explain it to you when we get there.
Okay, thank you. I was wondering what... I was Chen there in that moment. I was like, what? What does that mean? Is this water infinite as well? I assume it is because it's not like a... Yeah, it's not like a typical container. Okay.
The Shirenite flow control node is up.
Once the Sirenite flow control node is activated, it can continuously refill a jet drone within range for liquid Sirenite. Essentially Sirenite in liquid form used to eliminate blight mud flows and activate facilities. Okay.
Place some Shirenite in.
Ooh, excuse me.
Try activating activating the Sheeranite flow control node. And you can use the device as long as you're within the purification radius of the Sheeranite flow control node.
Woohoo! Power wash simulator. Yeah. Okay, I was wondering if we would need to keep refilling the machines with more Serenite, but it looks like it is infinite as long as we're within range. Oh. How close is within range? Okay, looks like it'll just keep coming back unless I go and attack it in a certain area. Ah, okay, here we go.
Watch it melt away like ice in summer.
Alright, alright.
This device is so effective. So, why didn't we use it before?
Well, the Enman's jet drone used to be malfunctioning as well. Our Sheeranite production was barely enough to cover the Tianshi pillar. We were forced to abandon the others, but things are different now. Injecting bits of Sheeranite into these Sheeranite facilities, it's just like a creek flowing past the fields. Perhaps Endfield can truly help us to...
Oh, what's that?
The alarms? What is it, Funky?
Apologies, but we have an emergency. Has the Forge of the Sky been deployed?
It's done. We also verified the first batch of Sheeranite produced. Is there anything else we can do?
What's happening now?
Completely lost the data link to the monitoring center.
Ooh, that's not good.
The center constantly monitors ambient depth readings. It's our first line of blight tide defense. It plays a key role in monitoring blight activity. If we lose the monitoring center, the city's early warning system will be compromised. Angeloy and other enemies can be dealt with, but a large-scale blight event.
It'll serve as a field test for our Sheeranite.
Yep, just leave it to us.
Our new production line?
It'll be alright.
Well, I have faith in Endfield.
Oh, Mifu's coming with? Alright, yes please.
Yenning, help Endfield gather performance.
I want to see more of Mifu.
Endman, we're counting on you to restart the monitoring center.
A blight monitoring center suddenly gets overwhelmed by the blight without giving off any warning.
Could this be
I'm not
Ardashir?
sure. They completely dropped off our radar after we entered Wuling City. However, the intensifying blight activities must be a direct consequence of the damaged Tianshi pillar.
Enough talking already. Let's go and deal with the problem. Now.
Bai Shuang and I will take care. You just head to the monitoring center.
I want to see Mifu. It's been a while since I've seen Mifu. I was hoping to see more of her in the story. So it looks like I got my wish. Anything around here to collect now that I've cleared this up?
Only by walking upon the land.
Nope, looks like it's just mostly
Appreciate every
flowers.
breath and pulse of life.
Okay.
And this is what Endfield is fighting for.
Oh, that way. Can I unlock anything? Oh wait, no, I don't have stock wheels here yet. Yeah, I need stock wheels.
I'm in position. Once we meet up, we will. Let me go. Give me a Calvert.
That's
Hey,
that
I
sounds
say
like
Tongue?
Tongue Tongue. What's happening over there? Why is Tongue Tongue here? I thought she. Oh, this looks like something. I was thinking this kind of looks like another AIC area, but it's way too close to the original one. So it can't be. Well, I guess we'll find out eventually. Oh, what do you sell? Well, Morin. What are you collecting from the ass of that animal? Oh yeah, this is the guy that sells seeds. Okay, so this is just another farming area then, isn't it? Yeah, this is probably another farming area. Alright. Oh. Oh. Well, now how has this happened, I wonder? Huh. She's being held up by the nape like a stray cat. Supreme Chief? How did you get arrested?
Dark mask! Quick! There's bloody fuel gester!
Oh,
Captain
wow.
Lee, what's happening?
This kitty punk's not bad for a combatant. So I'm considering recruiting her to fight the Angaloid.
What? Where did you even find her?
Hey! You just gonna stand there and watch her brutalize me?
So about that, let's see, what should we say? We avenged ourselves. I also got a job at Wuling.
What? You avenged yourself? And now you're working for the enemy? And do great?
Sorry about that, Tang Tang.
Dark Mask, you have a heart of gold. Since you're gonna be part of the Stockett fam, I
What?
guess
She's
you
okay
have
with this?
time.
She's okay with this situation? Sure. Thank you, Chi. You're one of the best characters in this whole game.
The sooner we get this done, the better. I gotta head back to the Stockade after this.
Are we actually gonna get missions with Mifu and Tang Tang? That's great.
Cause I'm worried about my sworn sister. Can I do that?
Why are we
I
blushing?
get the feeling that you're always getting...
Alright, we got everyone already. Let's set off.
Honestly, I like Tang Tang a lot as well. I kind of hope that Tang Tang isn't a 6-star. If she's a 5-star, maybe I can get her along with Mifu. There's a mining area here. I should probably get mining undergoing here. Let me go tower my way up since it's not too far from the AIC. Let's do this real quick as well, so that I can reduce the distance of my cabling. It is time to factorize the place. Let's see. Can I slot one in right here? I think it might be too far. Unless I stick close to the side maybe. Or maybe I can squeeze one in here. Hold on. Gotta make sure that any towers we put down look good, you know? Can I reach you? Oh, so close. Oh wait, no, I forget. There's no point cabling, they cable on their own. Oh, okay, it connected. Nice. Well, I should still do this because this way I can actually... Oh, okay, I can't cable. I need to just figure out the distance on my own. Where's the... Here. Can I still use the old mining rigs for this? Logically I can, right? Darn, I don't have any on me. Huh. Hold on. I gotta get production underway. Let me go back and grab some mining rigs. I haven't had them in my inventory a while since I've already mined out all of Valley 4 anyway. By the way, is anyone actually still in chat? I have not heard anything for a while. Where is my mining? Mining. Is that? No, it should be the Mark II, right? Do I not have any? Oh, Kai is here. Alright. I was curious because, like, things have been a little A little quiet for a while. Wait, they say I have them in my back? Oh, fudge! I had them! What? Did I have those? Just okay. Forget that you guys saw anything. Did I have those the whole time? Did I just not see that I had fudging mining rigs? Unfortunately, I'm like the only person who doesn't understand anything going on. I see. That's unfortunate. All good though. Thanks for sticking around, sir. I guess everyone else is doing their own gaming stuff. Okay, gotta put in my mining rigs. Yep, alright, I can still use the old ones. And there we go, very nice. Good. Moving on.
Those damn splatters made it all the way here.
Oh, damn. This would be the perfect point in the story for them to let us test out Mifu and Tang Tang. But, well, we can't because they're not actually released yet. I'm pretty sure their kits don't even exist properly at this point.
Dearie me, so many splatterlings. And right outside Wuling as well.
Stop mumbling and get to work. Otherwise, I will make you wipe the watchguard dorm windows afterwards.
Lol. Supreme Chief, you actually do that?
Never. I'm no window wiper.
Oh, but you are pretty good at losing and wiping. How many times already? 7? 8? The watchguard bird and bees know your face already.
These two have a relationship going on.
More battles than I lost. Stop feeding Dark Mask with your nonsense. Hey, why don't we have a proper duel? Dark Mask will be the judge.
Don't have time for your games. We are trying to carry out a proper mission.
Ooh, you scared? If you refuse, you concede defeat. That means you owe me a dare.
These two are closer than they appear.
Carry food to my socket. 300 caddies? Nope. Make that 500 on your own.
I can even carry the marker stone to your place.
Mifu is so cool.
Anyway, you've set yourself up to fail.
Damn, she just walked away.
The bet is all ready. Even if you didn't say nothing about my dare if I lose.
You won't be running away. I will think of something proper. Eventually.
I like these two. These two are fun. These two are already some of my favorite characters from the game. Okay, let's see. This place is pretty intimidating. Oh, now it's more intimidating. This would be such a good place to let us try out Mifu and Tang Tang. It seems like Mifu is actually more competitive than we would think as well. Like actually willing to play along with Tang Tang more so than I thought. I thought that she'd be more the serious type, which she is. But I think that's pretty good.
Absolute poundage. Chief's gotta find.
Did she just say poundage?
Hey, mad woman. How many splatters did you squish today?
5.
1, 2, 3. Oh, it's a tie.
I squished 10. Dark Mask got 10 dead splatters for the chi.
Well, at least this road is safe to travel again.
The rain effects are still so good.
I mean, what is the walking lightning rod asking you to do?
Did she just correct herself from calling her the correct name?
Did that, right? What's that for?
Oi, little feline.
Yeah? You wanna backstab me?
The opposite. We are headed to the monitoring center on official business. I can't spare anyone to keep their eyes on you. So go on, scamper back home.
Oh, she's just chasing her off.
Where? The monitoring center? Tales of Tianshi almost got themselves killed at that place. I can't win this duel if you get yourself killed. And I demand 1,000 Katie's plus rice, oil fish, and a sticks.
She's concerned about her, man. She's just too stubborn to say it. Very nice. I'm starting to want to also get Tang Tang. I'm hoping that like at least one of them is not a 6-star. So that I can get them together. Because that would be fun. Though I don't actually know if they would work on the same team in the first place. Time for Power Wash Simulator once again.
The monitoring center incident is a real hassle. I say we keep pushing and get it fixed in one go.
I wonder if Tang Tang actually will come along with us, or if she actually just stayed behind after that. It'd be kind of strange for her to stay behind after that. But it seems like that might be what has occurred. I see that Aureline over there. Hey, wait a minute. You come back here. Stop running away from me.
Engaging.
Okay.
I'll leave that up to you.
Snail's got hands. Oh shit. Did it just fucking self-destruct? Damn, dude. That's rough, buddy. Oh man, this is kind of big. Let's see, only one in the top spot. If I do that, no, that's not correct. So if I do that, and then so this top part's already settled. I think I have the correct one in the top section. Or do I? Maybe I don't. Maybe it's this. Maybe I'm supposed to do that. And then I do that. And no, that's not correct. Let's say I do that. No. It does seem I have the right idea. I just need to figure out the correct way of arranging them. No, that's not right. Oh, that might be it. Whoops. There we go. Oh, I thought I could make that jump. It appears I was wrong. Alright. Let's go. Damn, this place is not good.
Bad. Look at what it's doing to the environment.
This place is in a state. And it's literally right outside Wuling as well.
Place reminds me of the stockade.
Oh, Tang Tang is still with us. Okay.
Take care of the blight. I will check on the others.
Damn. Looks like the place is in a state. Power wash simulator. Clear a path.
From the severity of the blight, it's like it was meant to destroy this
Oh,
place.
we've got a bot. I don't think my mods are around. Hold on. Okay. Could it be Nefery?
It's possible, but
Oh,
Is something trying to dismantle the monitoring center from the inside?
We call it the tidal blast. It's an annoying Angelos. That thing was the reason why
Oh?
the watchguards were forced to flee the monitoring center. I didn't expect it to settle down here.
how would you know though?
Big
Just from the sound?
Maybe we should just skirt around it.
No. We can't leave it in peace if we want to restart the monitoring center. I will go and terminate it. If you are scared, you can go home.
I'm scared. Just a plus says the splatter. All right, it's on. We'll see who squishes this one first.
I love the relationship between these two. Oh damn. Damn, that's not good. I thought those were kites. Those are actually machines.
That's a bit terrifying.
Damn, she actually meowed. That was a legitimate meow.
The Tianshi initiated their contingency plan and sealed the exit before withdrawing. The thing should be trapped for a while. I know the architecture. I will go take a look. You take the front approach. We will figure out how to get into the sealed
Man,
section.
I wish I could play as Mifu right now.
Hey, wait! Why are we doing this on our own again? This splatter sounds really angry. Dark Mask, we best catch up to her.
Chief, you wanna win or are you just worried?
I just want that 1,000 caddies of food.
She's so dishonest. Holy shit, y'all. The tension between these two is insane. What the fudge? I thought people were kidding when they were talking about them, these two, but turns out they were not.
Another day of beautiful sun.
Now I feel like I have to roll them to get it. Place is effed, yo. You know, it's a smart idea. If people play the game, the people who play the game are already those who like Factorio, so why not appeal to the Power Wash Simulator fans as well?
Bad, Dark Mask. True talent like you should get a permanent seat in my stockade.
I wonder how Mifu is doing. She just ran off on her own.
She'll be alright. Let's just get rid of the splatters and chase up to her. You look really worried, Tang Tang. It's out of 1,000 caddies, prime cousin fees. I gotta protect my investment. Oh,
She's actually so concerned. I wasn't expecting this. Hello,
You're
Darren.
fast. Seems like you can handle all the devices easily, and then
Tongue software
hard for
indeed.
safety.
Oh damn. Oh, that's not good.
can't afford to wait for the rest of you. I'm heading over.
Damn, Mifu, just hold on a second. Your wife is concerned.
Dark Mask, quick! We gotta help her.
She is so much more genuinely concerned than I thought she would be.
Should be nearby.
Like you can actually hear the panic.
Edmund, over there! A Sheeranite full control node. We can probably use it.
Power wash. I know I'm supposed to go that way, but let me check if there's anything over this way. Where is the thing here? Maybe I need to use the scanner. Oh yeah, right here. I was thinking it would be here.
Wuling is a fragment of a shattered universe. This one traveled massive distances to be here, right before us.
Ooh, excuse me, damn. That was kind of a big burp. I wish it was this easy to clean dirt in real life, guys. We're not even leaving any liquid Serenite on the floor or anything. Imagine if you could just jet drone your house and you could just clean up all the dirt and muck.
We usually bottle them to give light.
There's a chest up here. Do I actually have to bring the fudging drone all the way up here? Imagine you can just hit the core and clear all of it. I mean, yeah, that's actually what I'm doing. Because if I clear it, it actually comes back after a while. So I actually do have to find the core. This here, right here. And then that clears the rest of it. Do I have to bring the drone all the way up? Like, how far can I take this with me? Looks like I can actually go pretty far. Let me just clear up this area, you know? I wanna, like, the thing about this style of clearing up light, it's like, when I see more light, I'm just like, I wanna watch it. I guess there's a reason people play a power wash simulator, huh? It's like, no, I wanna clean it. I wanna get everything. Like I said, people will probably be more willing to clean up places if it was this simple IRL.
Started the fight already.
Oh, Mifu combat cutscene. Dude, I wanna play as Mifu, man.
Fine. I could use some help.
Oh.
Distracted. Don't let it get too close to the core facilities of the monetary center.
Tang Tang has some trauma with this one. Oh, character writing.
Time to get in a real fight.
Mifu is so cool. Title class. Damn, it is quite big. Is this a boss? I guess it is. Oh, Christ. Oh, I'm not responding to this well. Oh, the music though! The music though! Honestly, I'm using lightning damage. I should be super effective against a water type. Oh, damn. Oh, what? That still does damage? This thing does damage, dude. Oh, fudge! You ate my mom, she said.
Thanks for swinging by. Since we squished this thing, we should be able to restore the monitoring center. Hope the instruments are undamaged.
You're injured, Mifu. Try not to move too much.
Just a flesh wound. And
Just a flesh wound, she says. Okay.
It's over, Tantang. We're all safe.
I wasn't being scared. You're hurt?
Yeah, Tang Tang's so cute though.
I got some mess on me.
Hold on. Fudge, okay, I'm liking Tang Tang a lot. A lot more than I was expecting.
It would be a joke if my headstone reads, "Killed by Tantang's medical malpractice."
Gee, we need. I kind of want to say this actually. You're gonna continue capturing with Wi-Fi for ML? Ooh, honestly, that's a good question. I really should try to look into something different. The thing is, if this cable is not working for capturing, then would other cables work? Is it a cable or a port issue is now my question. Because even if I get a capture card, I would need to connect it with cable. Not Tata, yes. FYI, she's been incredibly worried about you.
I never did that. What? Who says are you on, Dark Mask?
I was reckless back then. The Anglos was a serious threat and wounded many of our guards. I lost my cool.
Cut your excuses, warmonger. You're just itching for a fight with a big bad splatter.
What's this camera angle? These two have tension, man. What the fudge?
Let's take a look at the core facilities.
I was not expecting that. I knew that they'd probably have some kind of like fun interaction, but I was not expecting this.
Endsman, monitoring center core facilities have been damaged.
This doesn't seem too hard. Or maybe it is. Do that, and then do that. Wait. What? Hold on. No, it's this. Hello Ninja, welcome back. How you doing, sir? Welcome to the stream. Alright, we fixed the kite machine, boyos. Bird. Wuling has very picturesque
Facilities are back online.
scenery.
The monitoring center is now assessing and monitoring blight activities for Wuling again.
Really appreciate your help. Boss will be pleased to hear about this.
I feel like they really should have sent more people besides Bifu.
Can I ask you for a favor? Don't tell her that I've been wounded in this mission.
Why not though? I feel like she needs to know that.
So, little kitty, why so quiet? That thing got your nerves?
Good, and you? I'm doing alright.
I just don't feel like talking. Look at you, slugging for those Wulingers all day. Almost got yourself killed. Drones should be worrying about you more.
Yo, she's so concerned, guys. What?
Unlike you, she actually has plenty of other things to worry about.
City Viceroy and a Stock Chief aren't that different, you know? Whatever. Since I finished what you asked, I believe you're even.
The wife is upset. Yo,
And
damn!
the terminal of the monitoring center. Before we head back, we should use it to test the system first.
Oh, this can be upgraded. Use the monitoring terminal, accept and complete monitoring jobs to earn stock veils. Oh. Oh, it's her photographing. Interesting. Take this job. It uses a camera to photograph a beacon. Just click here to accept. Click go to mission. Complete them to earn rewards. Okay. Interesting. Let's accept both. Why not? I guess I can't upgrade it. I definitely don't have the bills for now. Tang Tang is still here.
Even the city folks are in danger.
What's on your mind, Chi?
To stock it, that's what. But seeing that mad woman getting the short end of the stick got me feeling better. The blight tide is worse than before. Unlike the city, we got no artsy peddlers to keep out the tide. And they're not sharing their fancy tech with us.
Still here? Mifu might change her mind, you know.
She's still keeping you captive. I gotta figure out how to free Dark Mask from her evil hand.
Nah, we just got a job, you know.
So, I tried sneaking into the city to make sure everyone's treated properly. But I discovered something even more amazing. You got an Endfield fam, right? I thought you were pretty good, Dark Mask. But your fam is solid too. Yeah, if those my brother refuses to ask Wuling for help. This is making my head hurt.
Tang Tang is great, guys. Tang Tang is great. Now, I really hope that someone is not a 6-star out of all the peeps I'm liking right now. Cause I already had concerns about rolling for 2 characters. I don't think I can roll for 3. Or I could get lucky, there is a chance, right? Because if Tang Tang and Rossi come out around the same time, they'll technically appear on each other's banners, right? We can hope. Time to take some photographs. Oh, Mifu is here. When a glowing light is found interacted to enter camera mode. Okay.
Total success.
Definitely,
Time to head back yet?
definitely a useful
Mifu and Tang Tang are
photograph.
waiting for us.
Can't see anything.
Wanna head back with me and talk to the boss?
Mifu is so pretty, you guys. Like, I love her design so much.
Mifu, Tang Tang is... Dark Mask!
I gave her a chance to sleep away. Yes, she's back for more. Thanks, Dark Mask. I'll head back first. Gotta report to the boss.
Oh, I love Mifu. I like Mifu so much. How long is it gonna take for her to be released?
Nice, Dark Mask! You ended up choosing my side.
Of course, you're my supreme chi.
So, if something bad happens to the stockade, would your Endfield fam help us? Something happened to Qingbo Stockade? No! The stockade is fine!
Sure, we'll help, right?
If I can get get some of your icy creamy factory, everything would be so
Ice
nice.
cream? What ice cream? You mean our AIC factory? Yeah.
Blight and splatters are getting worse every day. My stockade won't hold out forever. And someone owes me 1,000 caddies of food!
Looks like you need our AIC factory solution.
Oh wait, so are we gonna have a sub AIC in their stockade? Yeah, that's probably what's going to happen.
Yeah, but I gotta convince everyone to stock it first.
Qingbo and Enfield are two fams united. I love the vocabulary that Tang Tang is giving us access to.
I'll get my fam sorted. Stay tuned.
Perlica, you were planning to help Tong Tong all along, right?
Is this some low cortisol Enfield gameplay? What does low cortisol even mean? Also, hello Kiruel. Yes, it's Enfield gameplay.
Agreed. Let's head back and talk to Tian Zhuang.
Oh, low stress levels. Yes, yes. You are correct. It is indeed some low cortisol Enfield gameplay. Where are these slugs that I need to photograph? Oh, they're in an area I don't have access to. Oh, they're in the fudging grove. I see. Hold on, where do I need to go right now? I need to go back to the city, right? Can I take that picture before I go back? Yeah, I think I can. Let me go and try to take that photo. Do I also need to turn them in, or do I just get the rewards? Me and Not Last Night be like IRL Uma Musume racing watch party. Oh really? You guys were watching horse races? Wow. That's fun. Did you win any bets? Forever Young, right? I heard. They won something, right? Okay, nice. Now I actually have some stock bills to work with. Two-peat Saudi Cup. Damn. Alright, alright. Impressive. Let me turn on my air conditioning. May as well. Okay. I still think this is a very strange door design, but hey, if you want an aura farm.
Thank you for helping out. We can now investigate the Blight Tide anomalies and trace Neferith's activities. Endman, what do you think their next step is?
They might attempt to capture Qingbo Stockade.
Mifu, Tang Tang supported our last operation, didn't she?
Wow, I thought you wouldn't tell Tian Zhuang about that.
Why wouldn't I?
Damn, that was such a quick retort.
This is the time we should be rowing the same boat. 10 years later, the scars from the disaster still divide us from the stockade residents. However, Endfield presents us with another opportunity and is already doing its best to reinforce this city. However, the overall situation on Talos 2 isn't looking too good.
He's gonna be added in Uma next week? Oh.
Set your worries aside. We'll get through this together.
Indeed, we shall. This is just the beginning.
I like Tang Tang and Rifu a lot more than Fang Yi, I'm gonna say right now. Both in terms of character and design, personally speaking.
Hello? Hello? Dark Mask?
Tung Tung?
I got my big bird to agree. We've prepped a pretty plot of land at a Stuggett.
Oh, she actually managed to do so.
Forget. The team sure fixed that broken road between our Stuggett and Wuling City. And we're giving you a super official invite. I super dare me for to say no to that.
Edwin got some voice again. Yeah, honestly, Edwin's been getting a surprising amount of voice in the cutscene so far. Okay, go to the main road, which is, where is that? Oh, right there. Huh, okay.
Only by walking upon the land can we truly
Okay, well, I may as well follow these real quick.
of life.
Excuse me!
Endfield is fighting for.
Am I missing one? Oh. We were stuck with her sign language and boom, she gets voice, yeah. Honestly, like the decisions about like which time she gets a voice has been a little bit funny to me. It's like, yeah, I get it if you're only voicing the admin during high impact like situations. But honestly, she's been getting voice lines in the most random of places as well. And I'm just like thinking, if you're gonna do that, then just give her a voice all the time, why not? To be honest, I don't think I need to keep unlocking these recycling stations. I feel like I already have a lot of shit. What have you been up to besides besides Uma racing, Cruel? Huh. I feel like I'm being led somewhere with all of this. Oh, there's an Orlean over there. Just MLBB plain old dark system. Same old, same old. Where is that Orlean? Huh.
Unlike the Blight and Rifts, Orleans aren't that dangerous.
Ooh, okay, one of these things. Grab that. I think that's it. Oh, Orlean. I see that. Where does that float around? Nice, I got it. Okay, let's continue on. I don't know if I'll be able to finish up all the story today, but I should be able to make some good progress. Especially since this probably unlocks the sub-AIC as well. Into the outskirts we go.
spirit.
Honestly, the design of the environment is very nice in Wuling, I will say. Are these land breakers? They look kind of different.
Engaging.
Yeah, they don't have pipes, they have masks. Huh, what are these guys? Interesting.
Personal status team.
We've done it. Hope you're not tired, Mr.
Ooh, hold
Dowling.
on, there's some collectibles up here. Let me just go grab those. Ooh, what are these? Cosmogaric? Huh. Onwards we go, peepos. There's a chest over there with a lot of dudes. Why not?
Stay safe, team. Sterilize this area.
Whoa, these dudes here are level 70.
You can't escape this.
Woo. I like how the explosion actually knocks over the other enemies. That's kind of fun. That was a lot of snails.
Achieved through strong teamwork. A reward for the difficulties we faced.
Okay, onwards. Hey wait, there's an Aureline here. I didn't even notice that. It's a good thing the camera zoomed out to look at the chest. I would not have seen.
The landslide has been cleared away.
The bridge is still out, though.
Ah, we can fix the bridge. That's easy. Oh, and there she is.
Oh, I'm here to pick you up. This isn't another trick of yours, right? Of course not. Look, I'm genuinely concerned for all of you. Get this bridge fixed, then we'll head to the stockade together.
You are using this
Come on,
bridge?
just get moving already. I don't want to be seen by those pesky watchguards.
Interesting. Okay.
Finally use this road. So, what was your plan for this road? This is the only path we need to borrow more food from the city.
Fear supplies at the stockade are dwindling.
Totally. That's why I really need to get 1,000 caddies of food.
All good.
Save this discussion for stockade. Time to formally introduce Dark Mask.
No worries about the food situation, Tung Tung. We can place down a factory and then we can produce materials instead of food. Tung Tung giving that tsundere energy for real. I know, right? Like, I wasn't expecting that at all. Like, she was so much more Sun than I was expecting her to be. Like, I had already seen in the community that Tang Tang and Rifu definitely had some, like, some kind of interaction, you know? Like, their like, people have already been talking about their dynamics, so I knew, like, okay, I guess these two will be fun together. But I wasn't expecting, like, the tension. Grab all of these because I will be needing these. And then we need to go over there. Guess I go back.
Within estimates.
So once I've unlocked all of this stuff, I can start cabling around the area.
Wow, the Street Chief is back. And
it's me, Dark Mask.
Ah, it's you. Chief told us how you totally embarrassed the Wulingers, and they got down on their fours to beg you for help.
Oh?
Alright, fam. Settle down and listen up. I have specifically summoned Dark Mask home to help repair our stockade. Everyone knows that our Dark Mask is a true professional. Splatters? Light? With Dark Mask around, you'll be gone in a poof!
Dark Mask? I never knew you were so popular here.
Neither did I.
This is actually making me curious. Now I really want to hear Tang Tang's stories about you.
Have we done anything? Let's show the fam our AIC factory.
The first step is to verify the deployment site.
Come with me. We got a perfect place for you. Spacious and quiet.
How did you find this place?
So I was just napping. Oh, wait! I was doing some serious surveying of my turf. Found it during my patrols.
What do you mean found it during your patrols? It's literally right next to your base. Alright. Yeah, I had a feeling this location was gonna be a sub AICE once I saw it. Nice camera angle. It really does just appear out of nowhere.
The AIC factory will help you construct the facilities you need.
Damn, thank you, camera. I appreciate it. Damn, thank you, Rain. I appreciate it.
Start with a farm complex.
I know we ain't as loaded as Wuling. We don't really have much to offer. But here, take these.
Oh wow, what's that? It's a mask.
With you and the AIC factory around, I can finally let the fam handle themselves. Just talk to Hula if you got problems.
What about you, though?
Well, some of our people have been sneaking in and out of the stockade. Something funny is going on. My burrow's always busy, so I got looking into myself.
They probably have side jobs or something. The stockade isn't doing too well, you know?
Whatever. If something's up, I'll holler at you at once. And once I get fort tidied up, I'll take you on a tour of our ancestral spring. Promise!
Ooh, ancestral spring? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Interesting. Oh. What's this?
He accepted.
Artist year?
He did not.
Oh damn! We jumping to the artist year perspective? I did not see that coming. Alright. Time for some Some lore, maybe? It looks like Nefertiti's here as well.
Now, how can we proceed without incurring too many sacrifices? Administrator.
Interesting. So we got the makings of some kind of evil organization on the other side here. Mission complete. To be continued. To be continued? Is that the end of the current story? Oh shit, it is! Huh. Okay, well, I was not expecting that. Huh. They just literally drop us off there. Oh, another admin token. Very nice. Use this on the. Okay, I can upgrade the Dijang. Very nice.
Am I looking alright? Still waiting for something?
So now we got our Pop 2 admin. The world is yours to explore. I wonder how long it'll take for more story to come out. Okay, so let's see. I guess we'll start by having a look at the outpost here. Regional development available in Wuling. Okay, Wuling Stockvilles, the usual stuff. Environment monitoring. Ecology overview. Okay. I see, I see. So, what can I trade here? Siranite, Wuling batteries, and Yatsen syringe. Alright. I guess this means it's actually time to explore the world and set up some factorying. Ah, nice. My deliveries. So, is there any water near here? Looks like there is. Is this an unlimited water source? Looks like it could be an unlimited water source. But we'll probably build all our stuff at the main AIC instead. But it also means that the first thing I need to do is to open up the map and to get all of the ore locations that I can. That's the first thing I need to do. Okay. But at least I can start towering up this area as well, since I now have a sub-AIC to work with. Okay, hold on. What does it take for me to construct Siranite towers? Siranite. So what I need to do first is to set up Siranite production. Let's start with that. So let's go back over to our core AIC. And let's see if we can get that set up first. So, Siranite just needs carbon and water. So, we've already used up all the carbon they gave us, obviously. Like, that was not gonna last long. So, the first thing we need to do is figure out the best way of getting carbon going. Now, if I remember correctly... Let's check this real quick. So, Siranite can be made with... So, Siranite is made with, I believe, any plant, actually, if I remember correctly. Like, any plant can do it. Or is it specifically buckflower? I'm pretty sure other plants can be used. We are supposed to either shred the flower and then refine it, or we refine the flower and then shred it, which is then grinded into a dense carbon power. Wow, okay, this is a little complex. But at least it doesn't take any materials outside of flour. Now let me check real quick. I'm pretty sure that Wuling flowers also produce carbon. So like if we look at, I don't know, Yatsen, why do I only have one? I thought I had more of these. Okay, this one can only be planted. Oh, and I put the other flowers in fudging Valley 4, didn't I? Hold on. Let's go back to Valley 4 and have a look real quick. Pretty sure I had more flowers. I just need to, like, yeah, here they are. So, let's check the Jin's How. Actually, no, what I should be checking is the fudging planting. The fudging seed planting machine. That's what I should be checking. Then I can know if they're able to use any Wuling flowers. Okay, so Jin's How can be turned into a seed. Yatsen can also be turned into a seed. And then I believe these should be able to plant, right? This one, no. So Jin's How cannot be. Huh. The Wuling flowers can't be regrown. So am I supposed to use buck flower then? I feel like I heard somewhere that we could use Wuling flowers. Curious. Hold on, I'm gonna Google this because I remember hearing something about this somewhere. Endfield Wuling flower carbon. Yeah, people are saying that you can convert them. Can you even replant them in the first place? Or maybe, hold on, let's just try this real quick. Let me just try this real quick. I'm gonna put down a seed picking unit, put down some planting units, do the typical like infinite flower system. And I'm gonna test the Wuling flowers to see if they can actually be used in it. So let's test. Well, let me look at this. Supposedly you can use Jin's How. Let's try. Oops, no, I need to put it in my inventory. Where is... Okay, let's try this. Let's grab some Jin's How. Hold on, can I grab like half? Damn it. What was the button to grab half of it? Yeah, okay, there we go. And then Yatsen as well. Let's try this. Let's start by testing with Jin's How. Oh yeah, I forgot. The fudging Wuling plants work differently. It's not it's not one flower into 2 seeds. It's It is converting them into seeds, but it's not replanting them. Or maybe there's a different machine that's supposed to do it. Because I'm pretty sure there's supposed to be a way to do this. I'm pretty sure. Let me grab some materials as well while I'm here. Grab some ferrium parts, some steel parts. I get the feeling these are the things that are gonna be reused. And then grab some batteries as well, because I think I'm gonna need those. Actually, I should bring those with me. Because I am reading a post and apparently you can use like Wuling plants for this to produce carbon. And if people are doing that, then that means there is a way to mass produce Wuling plants. There's probably a different machine of doing it because they probably need water. Let me have a look at the tech tree real quick. Hydroponics. Fluid mode for the planting unit. Yes, that's it. That's definitely it. What is this? Reactor crucible. Chemical reactions. Main product. Perform reactions or dissolve solids. Typical product Jinchao solution. Made by placing clean water in Jinchao powder. Oh. Okay, that's kind of complicated. Fluid mode for the filling unit. This was probably needed, but let's start with this. Alright, there we go. The facility can grow crops that require fluids. Jinchao. Alright, there we go. That's what I'm looking for. I'll probably need some of this other stuff, but for now, let's go with this first. Let's remove these. Do I have enough to upgrade this area any? I do have enough to upgrade a little, so let's do that. Ooh, depot buses are constructed here. I see. Alright. So we need these seed picking units. Let's start by dumping the stuff I brought as well, so that my inventory isn't all clogged up. So I'm gonna need a few of these. So this will convert one Jinchao or one Yadzen into one seed. And then the planter switch to fluid mode to prank cops in Yadzen. Okay. Yes. And then this, I guess we have to test it first. Let's throw some Jinchao seeds in there. Power it up. Oh wait, no, I should use the Siranite. Wait, no, not that. Siranite pylon, yes. Alright, there. And then I need to pipe some water. Where does the water go in? Is my question. Wait, where does the water go in? Is there a specific place it needs to go in? Oh, okay. Yeah, it's like that. Okay. Okay, yeah, there we go. Let's just do this first to test it out. So water will now go in. And then 1 seed and 1 water turns into 2 flowers. So yes, the formula is reversed here. Previously, 1 flower would give 2 seeds which grow into 1 flower each. But here, 1 seed grows into 2 flowers. So we need 1 planter and 2 seed pickers instead. Which is kind of annoying to set up because we need the water pipe to come in somewhere. How would I set that up? Like the water pipe has to come in from this side, which blocks off this entire fudging side. That's kind of annoying. We need 2 seed pickers. So basically this needs to go out into 2 seed pickers, one of which will re-enter. Does the pipe go over machines actually? Thinking about it. Let's just test this real quick. Like if I put this here and then I put this here, can I still pipe? I cannot. It does not go over machines. Damn, that's a little annoying. What would be the ideal placement then? Like we'd probably want this here. This needs to have 2 pipes going out. So I guess I'd need to do something like this. One seed picker there, another seed picker there. Is probably what I would need to do, right? Yeah. Then this can go in there, this can go in there. Whoops. I hate it when the fudging conveyor belts do that. And then this one goes back in. And then that one can come out. And that should be correct. Yeah, so that seems correct. So now the seeds from here... Actually, no. Do I need seeds or do I need flowers? Let me look at Serenite. So once again, Serenite is produced with stabilized carbon and water. Stabilized carbon is made from dense carbon powder, which is made from grinding carbon powder, which is made from refining flowers into carbon. If that's the case... Okay, wait, hold on. That changes things. So I can take this out. I only need 1 pipeline here. Because what? Internet's just not been good, guys. Internet has not been good. But yeah, so this flower can now come out and go into the flower needs to go into a refining unit to be turned into carbon, which is then shredded So refine into carbon, shred into powder, then grind and refine again. Wow. This is terrible, dude. My internet situation is actually just straight up bad.